Alright guys, I've done this and done it again. There's some things, as y'all seen, that I'll do on a jig. And I like that sorrel brick so much that I went and bought the Pro Set. Now I made the handles, went and bought the bolts and the little 1/4 20 screws for resting. I can't grind this knife on there, so I mean my free hand, y'all see me do both. So I don't want to hear no bullshit about, you know, this and that. But just on a lark, when I got this put together yesterday, I put this one on there. That's that gentleman's pocket buoy. And I mean, it took lickety split. I had a Cubitron 36. It then been cut some steel on it. Still good built. Made short work of that. This is an 80 grit Cubitron, and this is a knife I've had for about 10 years. I've been working on it. So let's see what we got here. This is 1095 at our water spring. Those Cubitrons are cool. I love them. Now I've got this turned down, because first I don't need it that high. And second, this knife is already heat treated. I didn't like the way it looked, so I'll change it. Another reason I'm running it at slow speed is because, like I said, this blade's already been heat treated, and I do not want to ruin my temper. See, I like that. Makes a nice flat bevel. I had that set on about 1300 RPM. That's what I usually use, about 11.9 to sharpen. But as y'all see right there, this little dude does his job. My table is too small for it, but it works. The way she works is, you know, you got your set pins right here, and you can, he's got it where you can, he's got it screwed and tapped where you can do any angle that you prefer. And it's just as simple as loosening these two knobs right here, putting it in whatever degree that you want your bevel to be on, setting it on a flat surface, tightening them back up, and you're ready to grind. Guys, as you know, I believe making a knife out of a piece of steel. is making a knife. Now, you can't just make a knife with any kind of piece of steel. That's bullshit. Carbon steel, quenched in water, and you know you got your super stainless, whatever, man. I believe that carbon is the best. That's just me. And I got some 1085 round stock. That's coming up. We're gonna be doing some of that. But we're gonna get back to the forging on that one, and I can't promise today because I got a lot of stuff to catch up on. But we're gonna try. And like I said, we got the round stock to 1085. We're gonna try some integral bolsters. I got 1 inch by 12 inch, and I got to do some mathematical type of stuff to figure out how much steel I'm gonna need for each knife. All right, guys, appreciate y'all watching that, man. It's too small for the jig, so I'm gonna have to modify my table. I got all the stuff to do it, and I mean, just look. That was just a few minutes of messing around, y'all. Now that right there, and here again, I don't care what no one says, time is money. And there's some things like the big knife I'm not gonna be able to use this on. But like my big track, my little track, and a few other everyday designs, I'm gonna use the jigs on. And this right here now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to or not. You see what I mean? I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And probably since this is I'm not sure if it's gonna be a one-off or one of my regulars or not. I'll see how it goes over with the people, man. The people dictate what you do. But I'll probably end up grinding this by hand. I may experiment on another dagger. I got this a little thicker, but I'm real pleased with this, the way that this came off. And I don't know, I might end up keeping this for myself because I'm kind of fond of it. It's one of the first real water quench knives I did. And if you ain't never quenched water quenched 1095, it is an adventure, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, it is an adventure. Because you never know. But I got it off, and I did it. It's hard. It holds a good edge. Like I said, I mean, I tried to rust this knife for a friend of mine. Left it out in the elements for about 2 years, and yeah. I think I'll go ahead and keep it. We'll see y'all, man.